Good evening. Thank you for joining our wellness accountability session this evening. I hope you're all having a great day, great night. Before I forget, I have a little remedy that I've been meaning to share. It's great to drink it in the morning. If you can drink it as much as you want throughout the day as well. It's honey lemon water, and so I just boil water and then add anywhere from half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. I mean, you can add as much as you'd like of honey, local honey. And I usually squeeze like half a lemon into it, and it's really great for digestion. It's supposed to be great for acne, hair. Some people claim weight, all this other jazz. I really like it a lot for digestion, and I also just find it really calming. So I just wanted to mention that before I forget. I wanted to read another section tonight from Living in the Light by Shakti, Gawain, this book I've been sharing. Tonight's passage is about feelings. One of the most common problems I encounter in my work is that so many people are out of touch with their feelings. When we have suppressed and closed off our feelings, we cannot contact the universe within us. We cannot hear our intuitive voice, and we certainly cannot enjoy being alive. It seems that many people did not get enough real emotional support when they were growing up. Our parents didn't know how to support their own feelings, much less ours. Perhaps they were too overwhelmed with the difficulties and responsibilities in their lives to be able to give us the emotional response and care we needed. Whatever the cause is, if we don't feel anyone is there to listen to us and care about our feelings, or if we get a negative response when we do express ourselves, we soon learn to suppress our emotions. When we bottle up our feelings, we close off the life energy flowing through our bodies. The energy of these unfelt, unexpressed feelings remains blocked in our bodies, causing emotional and physical discomfort and eventually illness and disease. We become numb and somewhat deadened. And she goes on a bit. I'm just going to skip around this chapter. We tend to think of certain feelings as painful and therefore wish to avoid them. The experience of pain, however, is actually resistance to a sensation. Pain is a mechanism in our physical body that helps us avoid physical harm or notifies us that a part of us has been injured and needs care. If you touch a hot stove, you will feel pain. This is resistance to the sensation of heat that you are experiencing. It causes you to pull your hand away and thus avoid damaging your body. If you do touch something hot for too long and burn yourself, the subsequent pain lets you know that your body needs healing. So on the physical level, pain is a useful mechanism in that it lets us know we are in danger. However, if a sensation isn't really dangerous, you can relax into it and the pain will diminish and dissolve. For example, if you stretch a muscle farther than usual, it will at first feel painful, but as you continue to relax gently and steadily into the stretched position, the pain will be released. In childbirth, if a woman resists the intense sensation she is experiencing, she will have great pain. The more she is able to relax into the sensation, the less painful it will be. On the emotional level, it is our resistance to a feeling that causes us pain. If, because we are afraid of a certain feeling, we suppress it, we will experience emotional pain. If we allow ourselves to feel it and accept it fully, it becomes an intense sensation, though not a painful one. And she goes in depth on each of the stronger emotions that people tend to be the most afraid of. But I'm going to skip over that for right now. And I'm just going to go on to an exercise that she offers that I think could be helpful to someone listening. So when you wake up in the morning, close your eyes and put your attention in the middle of your body. Your heart, your solar plexus, and your abdomen. Ask yourself how you are feeling emotionally right now. Try to diminish your feelings from the thoughts you are having in your head. Are you feeling peaceful, excited, anxious, sad, angry, joyful, frustrated, guilty, loving, lonely, fulfilled, serious, playful? If there seems to be an anxious or upset feeling inside of you, go into that feeling and give it a voice. Ask it to talk to you and see what it's feeling. Make an effort to hear it and listen to its point of view. Be sympathetic, loving, and supportive toward your feelings. Ask what you can do to take care of yourself at this time. Repeat this exercise before you go to sleep at night and at any other time during the day that feels appropriate. And I think this can be a really powerful tool, especially for anyone doing their shadow work during the time, kind of addressing the parts of themselves that maybe you tend to suppress. It can just be a really helpful way to do some of that work. Some refer to it as inner child work, when we go in and we kind of walk ourselves through a situation that maybe happened when we were a child or a teenager or a young adult. We kind of are able to hold our own hand through the situation and deal with it differently. So we kind of have some closure and or maybe just some more resolve where we're in a better place with it and it doesn't trigger us as deeply anymore. If that makes sense. So let's get ready to meditate. We meditate to give our brains a bath, to get rid of any sabotaging thoughts, any negative thoughts, anything that doesn't feel good. We just breathe into it. If you find your mind wandering, that's okay, that's totally normal. Just focus on your breath, cultivate presence, foster presence, and be gentle on yourself. The whole purpose of meditation is to foster self-love, deepen our self-love. So be gentle on yourself. That's the most important thing. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on a couch, you can sit on a mat or in bed. I just want to take a moment to roll your shoulder blades back, and then you can have your hands facing up, down. You can have them on your stomach, and either soften your gaze or close your eyes altogether. We'll welcome a nice deep breath, and then we'll begin. I hope you enjoyed tonight's meditation and reading. As always, if anything is coming up that you'd like any guidance with in regards to self-care or wellness, always feel free to leave anything in the comments. I'm happy to address it in tomorrow's session. Have a great evening.